We're halfway through the fall semester on the UNI campus, and on today's program, we get some big updates on Panther Athletics from Athletic Director David Harris regarding upcoming schedules and more. We'll take you behind the scenes to see how staff members are working hard to support student athletes and prepare for fans at future events. And we'll check out a new opportunity you can connect with UNI Athletics.